Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday, May 22nd, and it's a long weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Thank goodness we have an extra day to enjoy our family and our fun and the beach and all that good stuff. So I have quite a bit of information that I'm going to try to cover in this video. And the first thing I want to do is give everybody that was on our Zoom meeting a shout out yesterday. It was good. I was very impressed with everybody's ability to get on, even though some of you had a couple of challenges. Half of us were on our Zoom meeting, so I'm hoping that by Monday more of you guys can join. And I just want to say that with distance learning and our online education, that this is here to stay, guys. It's been coming. We didn't have a lot of notice. It caught some of us by surprise, but I am very impressed with everybody's ability to get online. I'm very impressed with everybody's ability to access the different platforms that we've been using. And while I'm talking about the platforms and while I'm talking about the videos, I want to tell you, I had an interesting conversation with a student this morning, but there's no excuse for any of my students to get an F. None. We've been posting YouTube videos twice a week. I have Edmodo. I've been speaking to people on the telephone. We've been using Zoom and Teams. So there's a lot that you can do to get credit for participating and communicating and doing the assignments. So what I am asking you to do, even if you're struggling with getting on Edmodo and Microsoft Teams, I'm asking you to watch these videos. And in order to get an A, you're going to need to watch the entire video. And when you watch that video, you're going to hit the thumbs up button and you're going to write the word good for a C. Okay? In order to get credit for the whole video, you're going to need to watch the whole video. And you're only going to know what you put in that box and get an A is if you watch the whole video. So I've been letting you guys know that you should see this stuff on Edmodo. You should be trying to get into Microsoft Teams, and in Microsoft Teams you can also access Zoom. On all of those you should be hitting the thumbs up button. When you do that, I can see your name and I know who's doing what. So you hit the thumbs up, you make a comment, fantastic. Do the assignments, even better. Now that we have Microsoft Teams and Zoom and Edmodo, I'm putting the same information in both places, just so there's some overlap. I would challenge all of you to sign into both of them, to work with both of them, to play with both platforms. All of you guys that are doing the Youth Summer Internship, this year, that's going to be 100% virtual. It's going to be all online, so the more practice you get before that time comes, the better off you're going to be. Remember, the Youth Summer Internship Program, that's the paid internship. So you're going to get paid for doing all of this. If you can't get online and you can't do it, they're not going to let you get paid for not doing it. So you need to get up and running. You need to get your sea legs now. I know who everybody's supervisor is. You're going to have to get the application in. I put the application on Edmodo. I put the application on our team, in our team room. The following people have already been assigned a supervisor. When I get done posting this video, I'm going to call all of you one by one. The following people. Let's start with Booker T first. Booker T Washington, I have Ariel. I have Justin, and I have Anthony. You guys already have a teacher supervisor. Miami Beach Senior High School, I have Mark and Raymond. And then from Miami Senior High School, Brewer, I have you. So that's 6 people. You guys already have a teacher supervisor. What I need you to do, super important. I don't know how you're going to do it. You need to try to do it. You need to prepare to do it. But you guys have today only to participate in one of those orientations. You must do that orientation. Get on, sign in, get the orientation. You must do the orientation. You must fill out the application. The application, it's a lengthy application. I heard this morning that if you struggle with it, I can go in and fill out the application for you. There's a lot of information in those applications. This ain't my first rodeo with that program. I've done it years in the past. I have several years under my belt with that. I'm not doing it anymore. However, I know the process. And if that application, those orientations aren't done, and you don't do it right, and you don't get that into the hands of the right people, you will not be allowed to participate in that program. So you got to do the orientation. Tonight is the last one. You got to do the application, and you have to be able to do this online. Now, I had some reservations about some of you being able to participate in that paid internship, but I'm thrilled with your progress on technology and getting into the platforms that we're using. So I don't think the 6 people that are doing the youth summer internship program are going to have any problems, and I'm delighted that you guys are going to get paid for doing that. So let's review. Monday, this coming Monday, I'm going to do another Zoom, and then I'll do another one Thursday. The last day of school, the official last day of school, is Wednesday, June 3rd. If you owe me any work, you have until next Friday to finish everything up. Even if that's grades for participation and communication. If you're not doing the assignments, you are not going to get a grade. And there's a few of you who I know can do it, should be doing it, and you're not doing it. So, and I haven't heard from you. You haven't called me, you haven't answered the phone. And I've been making rounds and rounds and rounds of phone calls, so it's not that I haven't tried getting in touch with you. If you don't call me, we're going to have a problem. I'm either going to give you an F or I'm going to give you an incomplete. And it's really hard for you to get an F in my class. Okay, so we've covered Zoom. Zoom, this Monday, I will post in Edmodo the invitation for our Zoom meetings. We're going to have one Monday, and next week we'll have another one Wednesday, just because of all of this stuff going on with the summer youth internship. If you have not finished Odysseyware, you need to get that done. You cannot get credit for that program if you don't go in and do it. And if you don't do that Odysseyware program, you cannot participate in the internship. Gotta have it. Not negotiable. Let me see what else I'm missing. I think I've covered everything. Let me just review again. The most important thing on my mind right now is that summertime youth internship. Tonight is the last orientation. You got to get on. Get on and let it run. I don't care what happens. Get on, log in so that they can see you're connected. And make sure that you participate in that orientation. The application is in the computer. That can be filled out online. Save it to your computer. If you need help with the application, I can help you with that. We can have a separate conversation later, but that orientation, tonight is the last one. I can't do anything about that if you don't get online. You got to do one of the orientations. And that's a parent-student orientation. That's not for you to just turn it on and let it run. There's information in there that your parents need also. Okay, so I told you in order to get an A on this video, you had to see the whole video. And the other thing that I want you to put in the comment box, and don't put two separate comments. I want one comment. One that says good video. So it has to be all the way to the end, and you're going to write good video in the comment box. Oops, sorry. My producer just told me that I need to line that up. So you're going to write, thank you, handy dandy producer. Good video in the comment box. Hit the thumbs up. Guys, have a great long weekend. We're almost at the end of the school year. I've enjoyed working with you all online. We've had some challenges, but we've overcome those. It's been fun. I don't know what the beginning of the school year looks like, but I look forward to seeing all of you again. Have a great weekend. Bye.